Say the same.
I'll do
Tell
that.
me you never gonna leave me. Tell me you trust and believe me. Babe, tell me all of your secrets. Tell me the size of your ring. Tell me this not just a thing. I hope it's more than a fling. There ain't nothing that I wouldn't for you. I catch a case and a bullet for you. Know I'm in your corner and I'm pulling for you like there goes my baby. To know him more and to know your mind just feels so amazing. Girl, you dope as a drug. I'm rolling you up. Your love keep me faded. There's no replacing. What we have is sacred. Flipping through these pages of this story called life, and I wonder if I can put yours all in mine. You're not in the beginning, but here to the end, and that's totally fine. And I'm loving your body, you rolling your mind when I'm in it. You tingle from toe to your spine. I'm blowing your mind. You started moaning, you cry. I'm talking out of my peace. I got you caught up.
Hallelujah! All my New South Empire LLC and wonderful and fantastic fun family of winners. It's your winner. Fits you, Sergio Fevers Huff. That's right. I have a very special guest, and she's my spiritual sister, and she's also in my Law Music Group family. And her name is Hasani J. Red. Hey, Hasani. How you doing?
I'm good.
I didn't hear you.
I said I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you very well now. That's right. And you know what? Better still, I'm gonna let y'all get a little sample of
Uh-oh.
who our guest is. And
Uh-oh.
yeah, we're gonna roll this. We're gonna roll this clip right now. Yes, sir. I like. Yeah, you shot for the moon and landed amongst the stars on that one. But you know what though? Them night scenes made me think of like a honey glazed ham wrapped in some Reynolds aluminum wrap.
Do
Right?
you know how cold it was? It was so cold. I mean, it was
Was it?
freezing out there. Do you hear me? The water was extra cold. It was in December. It was, when did we shoot that? Soon as the winter hit, it was like the coldest day.
Wow.
When
You
I
know
tell
what?
you, it was so cold, and everybody on set was cold. We were just cold, and people were just looking at me like she is really getting in that water. Like it was people just on the beach just looking, and
I
I'm
mean,
sitting here like, ah.
people don't realize what we do to reach the masses. You know, if you really want it, you know, sometimes you have to do stuff out of the ordinary. You know.
Matter of fact, every last one of my videos are in the cold. My dancers, everybody be on set cold. I'd be like, y'all be all right, let's get it.
That shows integrity. You know. Yeah.
Yeah, I be
But
getting.
oh yeah. By the way, I did get permission from my pretty, perfect, praying, precious, priceless, preserved daughter, a lovely legacy, to do this podcast. I don't do nothing without talking to her first.
Aww, the
Yes,
baby.
I mention that every show. Okay, yeah, everybody knows that I'm a carnivore. So let's get to the meat of this topic. This
Okay, me.
topic, this topic is about what does financial status and age have to do with relationships. You know, it was a very trending topic about Diddy being 52 and him dating young Miami and she's 25, and how that is like condoned in the celebrity industry, but here in a regular so-called normal life, a man of 52, age of 52, dating a 25-year-old is shunned upon. So we're gonna get Asani's view on that and mine's also. Uh, we're gonna. I want to also say that I'm 62 years old. I don't say old. It's years old. I have a 14-month-old daughter, and her mother is. She's a great mother, a great woman, and we co-parent very well. You know, it's a great situation. You know, it really is.
Look
And
at you being clever with your words.
yeah, yeah, I can truly say, it's my first time being in love. You know, I've been telling no women lies for real. I am in love with my daughter. I am telling you, it's nothing like it. Anyway, uh, first of all, I'm gonna ask you this: do you think it really matters, Hassani, the financial status of each mate? And first of all, I'm gonna ask you: does financial status matter in a relationship? You think?
It depends. Um, I believe it depends on a lot of things, as in, no one wants to take care of someone, a well-able person that can work and help and have some money. No one wants to have be downgraded or belittled because they make more. So it's a whole lot of different things that nobody wants to feel like you're controlling me because you make more. Nobody want to feel less than because they make less. So I don't think the financial status should be that important. But I do think that you should find someone kind of close to your bracket of life. Um, Unless that other person have a will, an ambition, and they on they hustle, and you see them working towards it. But sometimes when you date someone that's out of the bracket that you're in, it causes a lot of anguish and strife and arguments, and this is my money and da 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 da, and those conversations. And now you done triggered other things that's going to lead to another argument, and then it comes to either the man or a woman. You broke A, you broke AB, and da 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 da. But so it doesn't matter. But I truly feel that you should date someone that kind of close. I tell my homeboys all the time, just because she pretty, don't mean nothing. Like, if you fall, you can't fall back on her because she broke, or she, you know what I'm saying. That don't make sense to me. It got to make sense. It got to
I'm
make sense. We got to be
I'm
able to.
like I'm like this here. Okay, everybody is not as bemored as I am, or maybe you are, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I think there should be a grace period, a certain amount of time. If you're sitting on your ass and not making any progress, or trying to, or whatever, and even if you're trying to and you're not meeting your goals because of being lackadaisical, or being or procrastinating everything, yeah, I mean, I think that that person has to go. And I think you should go into a relationship, you know, not not with secrets, not exposing everything, or I'm saying, like, you shouldn't be like, if you know IRS looking for you, you you know
Nobody. Now
you
listen.
you know
Listen,
that,
ain't nobody gonna be like, yo,
yeah,
what you.
you back
No,
pay
but
child
that
support.
comes with a person's moral character, and that comes with
Right,
integrity
right.
within yourself. But the
That,
average person, they're not doing that. Me,
yeah,
I'm gonna ask you, what's your credit score?
yeah.
What's your ambition? What's your goal? I need you to be just as busy as me. You know what I mean? I need you to have this, that,
Give
and the
you the
third.
option, give you the option to say
Right.
whether you
Don't
willing to
take my
deal with
choice.
that. Right, right, right. Okay, now we covered that a little bit. We're not finished with that though. Okay, what do you think that age has anything to do with a relationship?
Mm, it depends. To me, I won't say. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I I can't. I don't want to. I shun away. I push them away. But under the age of 40, I can't. I can't even. We can't even have no good conversation in my eyes. So it all depends. I know when it comes to a woman, she can be like she can be like 25 dating a 35-year-old man, 10-year difference because most
But
women are very mature
and smarter than men
and
or kids
smart.
are.
They're very
Right.
smart.
Smarter. Yeah.
Or then she can be 28 dating a 42, 48-year-old man because it's to me it's all about the mind level because you have a lot of intelligent young men as well that's on like nowadays they own their shit. They bossing. But on the inside, I can't walk around with you. I can't feel comfortable with you around my kids, you know what I'm saying? Or my family. I ain't gonna put myself in that position to just be laid up with you and you the same age as my nah, hell no. I can't do it. It's integrity. So it's to each his own. But when I was young, I was that girl that dated older men. But that came from things that happened to me in life. You know what I mean? So that's what I was, you know, shit.
Right.
You
I
know what I
say
mean?
my view on that is it's not about the age. I say it's the mentality, the state of mind. That's just my opinion on it. Okay. Have you ever been in a relationship with a much older man?
Yep. A few of them.
What was the what was the oldest and the biggest age gap?
The biggest age gap, I believe, was I was 25 and he was 42.
17-year difference.
Yeah.
So basically, he was only 10 years older than you because women are 7 years smarter than us already. So yeah, that's not bad. That's
But I've always been on my thug thizzle though. So you know, and
yeah,
to me, and then just being the woman that I was and growing up what the way I did and around what I did, um, I wasn't no slow leak on nothing.
right,
You know what I'm saying? So if I dated a guy, it was for their intelligence or what they could teach me for the next step or what I could learn because I knew a whole lot. So I needed to know more. And older men was just they was always telling me something, teaching me something. Young dudes that was my age, they was just out there doing retarded things that I won't into. You know what I'm saying? It's like we was on the same level. I don't need nobody on my level. I need somebody above me so I can get there and I can
right,
go there and there and there.
right, right,
That's how
right.
I am today. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I date somebody 20 years older. I
You
would.
will. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna ask you
Long
this:
as
Have
he in
you?
shape and he fit fine and financially stable, I'm out of
Uh,
here. I'm off the market.
all right. Well, have you ever been in a relationship with a man much younger than yourself?
No, not much younger, but I would say 5 years younger.
5 years now. Okay. What are the pros and cons of dating a man that's older than you?
Um,
What are the pros? Give me the pros first.
nowadays, I don't know because they got I would say maybe I don't know because them young boys they owning things too. They owning houses and properties and cars and taking care of their kids. They doing the same thing older men are doing nowadays. The older men are they don't went in reverse. So I can't really say.
So you saying that you are you saying that there are not many more pros for an older man than there are for a younger man?
Nah, just all it is the age, the number.
What about what are the cons? of dating an older man?
He's stuck in his way. He's not up for like he is who he is. Ain't no nudging.
Okay, let's reverse that. What are the pros in dating a younger man?
Hell, stamina, shit. They're more adventurous. Um, they like to learn, and they sit there and they listen. They don't talk back much.
So you saying they're trainable?
Yeah.
I could see that, like a puppy, like a puppy. Yeah,
Yeah, they trainable.
yeah. Okay. And
Cause
what
they
are
be
the
so
couple?
excited they got a grown woman that's on her thug thizzles that they like, yeah, so they gonna sit back now.
Okay. So what are the cons though in dating a younger man?
They get attached too fast. Um, they like to be up under you. They're not busy enough.
Seems like they would be though, don't?
Mm-mm. No, they they
Seems like
they
they would be more active. You know?
active and busy is different.
Yeah. I guess you got a point there. So, what is your preferable age gap in date in a relationship?
Um, I told you. I mean, at a certain, as long as you over 40, we can shoot for the stars. I go all the way up to 82. I'm telling you, some fire was out there. Now I done seen some. Now they could come up in my little barbershop and they be in shape and they just as flirty as they can be. I be like, all right, now you better go on ahead now. They put me on that daggone wheel, so
Put you on that what? Put you on that what?
said they gonna be putting me on their wheel. Keep playing with me.
Okay. The advanced directive, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever been in a relationship with a super wealthy man?
Not super wealthy, but wealthy.
Or was that enjoyable?
It's always enjoyable when you don't got to spend your own money.
Right. Now, have you ever been in a relationship with a less fortunate man?
Hmm. It's always great when you don't have to spend your own money.
Right, right, right,
That's the
right, right,
same
right, right,
answer.
right, 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 right. Yeah, I don't even have to ask you which one was better.
Okay.
Yeah, so you prefer somebody that's already established, right?
You know what? Established I mean like your mind, your mental is same. You got a plan. Um, you believe in God. You pray for the well-being of yourself, everybody. You can work at Wendy's, Food Line, and Chick-fil-A all at one time.
Mm-hmm.
But I know there's some ambition, and that money add up when you know what you're doing. So you got to be all the way around. You don't have to be established as in, oh, he got to have a this type of car, a business owner, da 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 da, because you can build to get that. But I got to see the footwork, because a lot of people that own stuff, they start slacking on the footwork. They don't really they get real lackadaisy because they know the retention is coming and the repetitive of business and yada yada yada. So they start vacationing all the time and and you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of extra stuff. Even if they got workers, people working, or they close down. But a successful business person stays working their business. So a person that's even working other people's businesses to get to even work towards getting their own, that's sexy to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can establish, you're trying to establish something,
In your
but you just can't be
opinion,
no, you can't be no bum. You can't be no, or you can't be no nigga that's comfortable in that little book, that little mess. You know what I mean? You can't be comfortable. Not with me.
period, right, right,
Can't be. Can't be comfortable.
right.
We gotta steady be rolling.
I made a post earlier today, like, they say that you're not a winner and you're not done until you reach the finish line. Okay, I say that you shouldn't have a finish line, and there should be no such thing as a finish line.
But that's why I don't. When people used to always say sky's the limit, no, the sky's not the limit,
Not
because
man,
if the
no.
sky was the limit, we wouldn't have outer space and beyond the stars. And I'm infinity. I'm
Right,
going
right, right. Cliches are useless to me.
right.
You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
going all the way out of space. What you talking about?
If everybody else is saying it, I'm not saying it.
I'm not even
If everybody else is doing it, I'm not doing it. Okay,
not gonna
finally,
do it.
finally.
It took me 4 years to taste that dang on. I mean, 3 years to taste that chicken sandwich, that Popeyes. I wasn't playing, and
Was it
it still was trash.
right, right, for real. Still processed. Yep. All right, finally. What, in your opinion, what do you think women and men should make their top priorities when dating and trying to seek their life mate?
I'm single, so I can't answer that. Because I have
Okay, let's rephrase that. Let's rephrase that.
right. Because I ain't
What?
dating. I'm not
Okay,
looking
okay.
for a man.
What are
I'm
your
trying.
top priorities going forward as far as being in a relationship?
Um, I ain't looking for a relationship, but if I was to get in one or want to get in one, I would say intelligence is my number one on my list.
That's mine too. That's mine too.
If I have a conversation with you, because I vary topics from here to there that most people probably would be like, how would she know that? But
That's my number one.
it's
That's my
different.
A1.
Um, Let me see. Gentleman has to be manly, manly, manly. No feminine characteristics at all.
Hmm.
Um, I like him a little aggressive, but not demanding. I don't like a dictator. I like you got to be a communicator. You have to be able to rationalize. You have to be able to calm me down. So you have to be able to escalate my
You said what? Calm you down?
yeah.
You trying to date Jesus, ain't you?
Hey, listen. I'm just telling you. That's what I'm saying. He got to be a manly man. He has to be.
I know my producer back there cracking up talking about tame you down.
Yeah, but
Y-
that's what I'm saying. I'm
Your
still
man,
single.
your manager back there cracking up right now. Boy, he talking about tame you down. Jesus
I
is no.
mean, it's I can
You can't date Jesus. You can't date Jesus.
it
Cause
can be
ain't no man taming you. No.
it can be now. See, I'm just saying
No. No.
he gotta be able to be like babe, like chill out, like you know what I'm saying, like whoop de whoop whoop whoop, and help me see the other way.
No wonder you said you weren't looking for a relationship. Yeah. Okay.
Right. I ain't because I
Yeah.
no. You got to be able to don't
Jesus,
let me get to the point where I see red. That's all.
Jesus has left the building.
Ah! Hey, I'm on my money ish anyway, so
Yeah.
I ain't got time for it.
I see you're doing good because you stay booked with your hair and all that stuff right now, you know? You know what? I'm gonna ask you this too. If you wasn't doing uh, if you wasn't doing your music, your hair, and your acting, what do you think you would be doing right now?
Just I think I'll probably be like retired from the military.
You are a veteran, right?
No, I'm not a veteran.
You're a baby though. You're a army
No,
brat, right?
I'm not.
You're not.
No,
You're just disciplined like that.
very
Just your upbringing. Yeah,
upbringing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And it was a
What he
pleasure.
saying back there?
Huh?
What you smiling for? Tell him don't be talking
Because,
junk.
no, no, no. Because I see the discipline in you. I seen it front at the photo shoot. I
Yeah,
seen
I'm
it.
very structured.
I seen it at the fashion show. I seen it in your performances, and I've seen you perform several times.
I'm very
And
structured. Anything that deals with me, I have to deal with it. Um, I control everything around me because I'm in the presence of it,
and
and
I and
I
I see
stand
your
on that 110%. Like that's what I'm saying. I got to be in control of me all the time.
and I see your posts. They have substance, and
Yes,
that
and my posts bring up conversations that are very uncomfortable. Um, and also it helps, some of my posts help people because I get a lot of inboxes and questions and thank yous and yada yada yadas, because I'm really like an open book type, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna tell you. Anytime you can get Larry Rivera to indulge in your posts, you're doing something.
why you say that?
Because that dude right there, he's much younger than I am, but I am so intrigued by the things he say and the way he words it. He have you thinking, and the things that he do, not just say.
Right.
You know,
He's a
uh,
good, he's a good dude.
very intriguing. Yeah, yeah, I respect him a whole lot. That's one of my winners for real. I like him a lot. Um, and so I'm glad you come through my news feed and you're in my algorithm. I am very happy about that.
Hasani J Red, Hasani J Music on Facebook. Follow me on all
Give it
social
to me. Give
sites
give it. Give us all of it.
at
Give us all of it. Give us all of it. Instagram, all of
Hasani
it.
J Music on Instagram, Hasani J on YouTube, Hasani J Cuts. You can, you know what I'm saying, just hit me up. Like, all my info to get to me, book me, whatever you need to do for your hair is in my Hasani J Cuts profile, my bio. Um, but everywhere else, it's Hasani and the letter J, and that's my real name. So, yeah, don't play with it.
That's what's up. Okay. Well, you don't know the questions that I'm about to ask you, but this is something that was implemented into my podcast from my on my second episode, and it's called my signature mysterious yay or nay questions. These questions are designed personally
Battery about to
each
die.
one- for each one of my guests. Okay, and I'm going to need you to sit down on this one because I don't want you to fall out. Uh, I need you to be stationary for this right here. Okay.
Okay, I'm getting my charger. I'm ready.
All right. Now, question number one is: would you marry a 21-year-old man if he was just making ends meet, but he treated you extremely well? And all I need you to do, you can't elaborate on it or anything. You can't say neither or both. It's either yay or nay. I'm gonna ask
Nay.
you, nay. Okay. Would you marry a 20-year-old man if he was just making ends meet but treated you extremely well?
Nay.
Would you marry a 20-year-old man if he was a multimillionaire who brought you everything you desired, but he treated you like a possession?
Nay.
Would you marry a 70-year-old man if he was a multimillionaire? He brought you everything you desired, but he treated you like a possession.
Nay.
Did you ever do anything to purposely sabotage your relationship?
Nay.
Have you ever cheated?
Yay. Yay. Is that everything? Yay. Yay. Like easy. Gang. Gang. Oh, I
Did
can't
you
elaborate. My fault.
did you did you ever cause the breakup of someone else's relationship?
Nay.
Are you the parents? Are you the parents just as guilty? Oh, are the parents just as guilty as R. Kelly?
Yes. Yay.
Okay.
I was
Do
about to
you
say a
think
bad
do
word.
you think Michael Jackson was guilty of molestation?
No. Nay.
If if we both were 25, would you go on a date with me?
Yay.
Oh, that's so sweet. You know what? You are. Do you know that you're the first one that passed that? Everybody else say no or yes or something else. It was yay or nay, and you did that. You know what? Yeah, hey,
Yay. What I win?
yeah, you in. You get to stay my friend.
Yay.
Okay? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's been very enjoyable. Sorry that we didn't have our other guests available, and but it's okay. We enjoyed ourselves.
We can do it again. We just haven't never
We got to do it again. But yes. Tell them about the new song and the new video you're about to shoot with Law Music Group.
So yeah, I'm with Lore. Shout out to Lore Music Group. Bang. How y'all doing? We's a family. That's how it goes down. Ain't no gang stuff going on around here. Everybody's on their boss. So we all are doing what we do. But right now, we're about to do my video for my new single, Infatuation, which is out now. Hasani J on Spotify. Stream it. The video for my son is out with my booty and everything. So y'all go check that out. My music is like everywhere, but follow my IG to keep so y'all can stay updated with me at Hasani J Music on IG. But if you want to like shoot the ish with me, you got to go to Facebook because that's where I be on there doing. I talk my ish on there. So come on there and talk to me. I talk back. Um, that's Hasani JREDD, or you can do Hasani J Music, either one. But my bio, everything's on my YouTube. You can get to know who I am. What you see is what you get. I am me, and me is she. Okay.
And how the young people say no cap. She is not
Mm.
capping.
And
I am the president of promotions for Lower Music Group, and I am in the family. And I want to say salute to Sean Stocks, the producer of my podcast, Winners Podcast, Starman Films Global. I need y'all to go to YouTube and subscribe to Starman Films Global. And I want to say salute to Sean Whitlow, president of United Music Mafia. We are part of United Music Mafia and Sony Music Group. And I want to say shout out to our sister and brothers of Sony Music Group, Rich Nation, Motown, Capital. And our family is deep. Our family is deep. So yeah, y'all pay attention. Y'all stay on the lookout because Law Music Group about to take over for real. We put our money where our mouth is. Okay. But y'all stay tuned to the Winners Podcast. Keep an eye on Hasani J. Hey, hey. Peace, love, and hair grease. Stay like that.